Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a moment and go over some of the things that I use as places to train and places to learn things. One of the things that I do use is something called Cisco DevNet. DevNet is a place where you can test out all kinds of their stuff. And they've got gear that you can access 24/7. There are sandboxes for just about all of their products. These are just some examples. I've already signed in using my account. And what I'm going to do, I'm use one of their Cisco modeling labs and reserve it for myself here. I need to test out an architecture. Tell you all about the architecture, how to get onto things, what all the passwords are, and how to do all your programming and stuff. Comes in handy a lot for me. I recommend this to everybody who doesn't have access to a whole lot of Cisco gear, or they need to be able to test something that they just can't quite get their hands on. I'm going to reserve this lab because I need to do some practice as far as getting connected and doing some REST API type stuff. Reserve it and see what happens. Normally this takes just about 10 minutes or so to get spun up. Which is what it's doing right now. It's spinning up the lab. We'll pause the video and come back whenever that's done. Hey everybody, IT Nomad here, and I'm going over some of the tools that I use to train. And one of my training tools is Cisco DevNet Labs, and it's my very first video about this. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to simulate spinning up a lab for the secure internet gateway, which is something I actually need to test. So we're going to tell it to reserve. And I have the lab for 6 hours. If I need to, I can extend that if they'll let me. It depends, really. And then it's setting up the lab right now. It says it takes about 8 to 10 minutes to set up. So we're going to pause the video and come back whenever that's done. Okay, so now my lab is active. And you'll see up here where it says active. It tells me how much time I have left. And here it is. I've signed into it using the credentials that I received in the email. And as far as everyone knows, this is a completely functional lab environment. That you can completely do every single thing with that you can do any other. We can use this to do testing of APIs and that kind of stuff. Is what this is really used for testing. That's what I use it for quite a bit. Completely, it's just like any other umbrella setup. It's amazing how the hell they can do this. Oops, I'll edit that out. It's amazing that they can do this way. And if you ever need to do sandboxes for things to use and labs to practice, there are videos, there are guided sessions, which I'm going to have to watch these because I've got to learn this one. So that's what I'm going to have to do. Thanks for watching. Y'all be sure to hit like and subscribe.